Guys, gals, and guests, happy Wednesday, honey. It's your girl, Bre Starr, the fairy Puss. Thank you for coming to Unwind with your girl. And you already know how we got to get it started, honey. Got the right bitch. No lefty, walking my truth, don't fuck with my step team, crawl for you walk, run it, catch me, got a sharp tongue, spit it, machete, mean beat, but a nigga never slept me, watch your mouth, unless you wanna catch these, mic check, testing, can you hear me? Hey y'all, hey, thank y'all for being here with your girl. Thank y'all for being here with your girl today, honey. Oh, my Lord. Honey, they've been trying me today. Honey. Trying to get a car, trying to get another car, honey. My last car that I had, honey, engine went up. Trying to get another vehicle, babe. Trying to get some things straight, trying to get some paperwork straight. In the process, I run into one of the little online scams where they supposed to be giving me document. Long story short, honey, now I gotta cancel my card. It's going to interfere with me trying to buy a car. Honey, I'm just glad to be here with y'all tonight. And I'm feeling good. So, honey, yes, honey, just pray that your girl get a car. But they scammed you, bitch. Honey, they scammed your girl. They got me, bitch. Y'all got to be careful. Y'all got to be motherfucking careful because the girls is out this bitch crafting, and I ain't talking about Joanne Fabrics, bitch. They out here getting it, baby. Baby, hide your wife, hide your car keys, bitch. Hide your wallet, hide your social security number. No holds barred. They don't care, honey. Bitch, they even had a hotline set up. The scammers is real out here, bitch. They got LLCs and every mother girl. You look them up. They gotta, bitch. You gotta verify to verify. It's verify when you dealing with people these days, bitch, because they is out here clucking and bucking and going in your wallet, bitch, honey. My Lord. Honey, pray for the people. Before we get all into the things tonight, I'm sure you've seen the headline. I'm sure you know some of the shit we talking about. If you new here, honey, then we talk about queer and or black news and politics every Wednesday. But it's a chill vibe with it. You know, we going to kiki and cut up. But I want to go over the Double V campaign real quick. All right, let me give y'all the skit. Let me tell y'all what happened. The child comes home from school, right? Talking about Bre, we learning about the double V campaign, the blase blah, this, that, and the third or whatever for Black History Month. So I'm like, oh shit, y'all learning about something I don't even know about. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that I'm getting ready to get a lesson. So of course he wasn't paying attention that day in class. So honey, I ain't getting no lesson. I had to look up the double V campaign for myself, honey. Democracy. Democracy at home and abroad. Long story short, honey, don't waste your time looking it up. It's basically some Black History Month propaganda that they feed into the children, honey. Instead of them teaching them about people who they genuinely don't get to hear about the other 367 days of the year. You know, the other 365 leap year if it's 366, bitch. They don't, you know, they don't know who Henrietta Duterte is. You know, they don't know that Afro Latinos exist. I know I didn't. I was confused. At first, I thought somebody was lying about their ethnicity. But instead of that, they teaching children, they teaching the black kids in school about this double V campaign, and it's basically when the Negroes, it's when the Saints was marching in. It's when the Negroes was supporting the war efforts. Some propaganda that they're trying to teach the children. They don't want to teach them critical race theory, but they want to teach them about how the Negroes conform and how the Negro loves America and the Negro loves massa, which is a motherfucking lie because I'm clearly the Negro and y'all know that I really don't fuck with no crackers. Speaking of, we're going to be talking about a lot of crazy crackers tonight, baby. Hold on to your wig, honey. Hold on to your wig. Hold on to your wig cap. Hold on to your lace, bitch. Hold on to your glue. We're going to be talking about some crazy crackers tonight. And, honey, I'm going kiki. I don't take this shit too serious. You know, first chance I get, bitch, I keep telling y'all I'm going to Cape Verde. I keep telling y'all I'm going to Cape Verde, bitch. If it's anybody that's willing to help teach me Portuguese, honey, hit me up. Hit me up if you know Portuguese. Hey, Sean. Hey, Najee. What's going on? Sean says, warn us about the scam. What was it? I had, long story short, I had to find a police report that I lost. I have to find a police report that I lost before I move forward and get in my next vehicle. And I went to one of those record sites where you can get your records. I've never had a problem with situations like this before. But I also never tried to obtain my records through the internet. I was being lazy instead of going in person and, filing to obtain the old police report. So, honey, I tried to do it online, bitch. They got my motherfucking information, which is what I'm scared of, which is why I got to cancel that card. But they ended up charging me a motherfucking dollar to not give me a motherfucking thing. Honestly. They gave me some emails saying, sorry, we couldn't help you, but we still charging you. And I said, bitch, no the fuck you're not. I don't know who grandmother you used to charging, but bitch, honey, no. Honey, you got me confused with somebody else, baby. She got 140K on TikTok, honey, and most of them are activists. You can play in my face if you want, bitch, and they're going to be playing your ass in jail, honey, behind bars, girl, in the gated community. Bitch. Now. We talked about that Monday. It was either Monday or we talked about that last week. No, you was here last week, Najee, so it must have been Monday. We talked about that on Instagram. Hope breathing. Miss Dillon. We're gonna talk about Miss Dillon. We're gonna talk about Miss Dillon. I feel like I gave her too much life already, but she gonna end up popping up in the chat, honey. She's one of the crazy crackers we're gonna talk about tonight. Honey, I told you, hold on to your edges, bitch. Honey. Because if you still got edges, they might not last till the end of the show, bitch. So you better hold on for dear life, baby, honey. But we got to kiki and cut up. We get the show started with a kiki and a cut up, honey. Baby, I'm a little scared now. I don't want this video to get me a motherfucking ban. But I don't think it'll get me. I don't think it'll get me a ban. You can't see nothing. It's already censored. All right, here we go. Here we go, bitch. If necessary, YouTube, if necessary, I will edit it out. It ain't that serious. But honey, let's get into Kaya crazy ass real quick.
Ass are in order now. Lunel girl. Lunel. So this what you been doing on OnlyFans, girl? Bathing in a little ass tub in dirty water with a dirty ass dish rag. The rag that you stopped the tub up with, making faces looking worse than candy, girl. You know, y'all hoes ain't got no goddamn sex appeal. Do I need to give y'all hoes a class? Monique would never. Now, Lunel, girl, you know your big snuffleupagus looking ass done across the line. We the people still trying to figure out how you got your big ass in that little ass tub, girl. Who helped you in there? Where's your medical check? Child, where is the soap and the bubbles, gag? Or the child, your grandchildren should be taking care of you, a paying you not to pull these kind of stunts you been pulling on. What the hell going on with you, Lunel? Comedy shows ain't selling. Child, sitting in that dirty ass tub knowing damn well you need help to get out of there. Child, I hope you put some bleach and baking soda in there. That water was gray as fuck. Ash. Looking like the Chinese pedicure bowl water. Apple cider vinegar in there something, child. Who the fuck turned on by snuffleupagus? Child, big ass manatee splashing in the kiddie pool. Lunel, girl, no, it's a fuck no. Gag, you know you need a chair, Miss Mary, a power chair like Miss Mary and her scooter. I almost threw up in my mouth. Who the fuck helping you in and out of that tiny tub with your big ass? Gag, the Lunel, girl, this what you been doing on OnlyFans? Knowing your walrus looking ass indeed to be in a whirlpool hot tub big as a motherfucking pool at the YMCA. Not no FHA Housing Authority tub. Gag, when you book a flight, you need 2 seats. You know you need a bigger tub, bitch. What's going on? Child. Now the fire marshal got to cut your big ass out that tub, titties long as I-20, ain't even no nipples in sight. They gonna suck on old bad body assholes going wild. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Lunel. I know your daughter is. Now Rihanna done sent you that fatty and you done lost your fucking mind. Titties is long hanging down to your asshole. We the people did not need to see all of that Lunel first thing in the morning with your rusty ass, gag. The bitch, the water was gray and dirty as fuck. Not one bubble. Get your stinking ass out there, tub snuffleupagus. If we wanted to see a hippo bathe, we would have went to the zoo. Child looking like a Florida manatee, making them ugly ass faces and sounds like that shit was sexy, bitch. It was not.
Pray for Kyle.
I done seen it all. It's a hard fucking no for us. You couldn't even roll over, you big burly snuffleupagus. This is the case of titties to the toes. Let's talk about the order. Word on the curb, Lunel was spotted out here in these streets, butt naked as hell, looking like snuffleupagus in the project tub, titties to her toes, bathing some dirty ass bath water on the,
bitch.
On the book. She wasn't even on OnlyFans for clicks and views with no bubbles or cowgirl to take her big ass away. Just some dirty ass motherfucking dishwater and a manatee. And the people are throwing up. Child, I done seen it all. Old ass great grandmammas getting used as cum rags. Gag, to fucking your old wrinkle ass up like a stuffed teddy bear giving you weed for some old pussy in the meal. Who fucking Lunel? Sure, no deal. Advertising them long ass titties, bitch. You is thirsty as fuck. That's what happens when you get 65. Your pussy. What's going on, Lunel? We the people say you need to put on your moo-moo. Gag, and sit the fuck down somewhere, child. I know your back about to give out on you, Lunel. We the people say no fucking ma'am. We don't want to see no more of this shit ever again. Lunel, we the people find you guilty of being a big, fat, dirty, snuffleupagus ass freak that don't nobody want to fuck. We the people find you guilty of being a fat old dumb bitch that's doing free porn on the book. Cause ain't nobody checking for you on OnlyFans, child. You best go write some comedy or call me to write something for you. Cause this old dirty porn isn't working. We the people order you to be drowned. Gag order. Let's start right there. And that same bathtub full of dirty water until all the bubbles is gone. Ooh, they already gonna drown this bitch and bury her in the backyard in that
Hold on, I'm dead. Hold on. Bitch, can somebody... Kaya need a motherfucking check, bitch. Baby, and I'm not talking about no endorsement or no campaign check, bitch. I'm talking about she needs motherfucking SSI disability, bitch. Girl, honey. Kaya, as you would say, girl, that's some full free promotion, bitch. That's some full free promotion. Because I know ain't nobody over there watching your channel, even though you a kiki, bitch. Bitch, she read the draws off Lunel. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I'm sorry, I'm going to occasionally die every time I have a memory of Lunel in this up. But don't you feel bad for Kikian? Because Lunel is a comedian. Lunel reads people all the time. You know. hmm But bitch, Kaya, that's some full free promotion for you, girl. Go over and support Kaya Thug Mrs. Warning, she is transphobic and homophobic is a motherfucker, but I know some of y'all appreciate that. Me included. Don't tell nobody, judge your mother. Sean said, I'm wonder I'm watching this and wondering why was it necessary to say all of this about another black woman like this that have that's her biggest talent. That's her biggest talent. That's what her audience wants. You know, we're gonna be talking about Zeus a little later on and all that TV and that goes with that audience. I ain't gonna lie, randomly came across the video while I was researching for this live stream, and baby, since I seen it, y'all got to see it. Thank you, thank you for being here with your girl. Thank you, honey. We're gonna get past Kaya. We're gonna get past Kaya. Trust me. We're gonna talk about important shit. All right. Kaya should attempt a stand up career. Any career that Kaya attempts is going to flop just because, she's a horrible person with horrible energy. But pray for her. Pray for her. Pray for her. All right. Now we about to get on to the crazy crackers. All right. Trigger warning. Crazy crackers. We're going to talk about Dylan Mulvaney. If you don't know Dylan Mulvaney is a trans woman, who is really popular, and I still don't know why. But a whole bunch of shit started because of this video. Let's watch.
Hi. Impressive carrying skills, right? I got some Bud Lights for us. So, I kept hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports. And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate. This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it. Check out my Instagram story to see how you can enjoy March Madness with Bud Light and maybe win some money too. Love ya!
All right, that's Dylan. That's Dylan's video. Honey, that video is the reason we got here. Dylan's content is pretty much always like that. It's like very stereotypical what Dylan expects or what Dylan teams or what Dylan's team expects trans women are. It's very caricature, baby. It's very Molly the puppet, honey. I'm gonna get in here and dance. A whole team of white people told me what to do. So I'm gonna get out here and dance. It's basically like a cracker tap dancing, a cracker shucking and jiving. That's what Dylan said. But honey, Dylan couldn't be the only trans cracker shucking and driving for the man. Yes, Caitlin's baritone bunion face ass had to jump in the chat as well. I don't know why Caitlin's athletic foot having ass wants to be in everything trans. Like, Caitlin, first you figure out your own transness. Girl, she still got that voice, bitch. Girl child. Dylan gets a lot of campaigns. But apparently I had missed this tea where Caitlyn had responded to Dylan's campaign with Nike. I really see the problem is, I really don't give a fuck enough about Caitlyn or Dylan to regularly check into what they be doing. But Dylan made the headlines again. So here I am back talking about Dylan square face ass. Mm. And Caitlyn's baritone ass. I bet Caitlyn feel like an antique wooden chest. I bet if you hug her, it feel like hugging an antique wooden chair. You know how when you sit on a chair backwards, with your back, with your front on the back of the chair. I bet that's what it feels like hugging Caitlyn. But anyway, yeah, Caitlyn, Caitlyn. Oh, Caitlyn's outraged. Let me read why Caitlyn was outraged, because honey, we gonna learn in real time. Caitlyn is furious with Nike over its new endorsement deal with Dylan Mulvaney, saying the sneaker giant is going quote unquote so woke no, I gotta do it in Caitlyn's voice. The sneaker giant is going quote unquote so woke by throwing money at the trans influencer, but not Olympic hero Allison Felix. See, it's already too much shucking and jiving for me. Like I clocked out. But that's what Caitlyn had to say. I don't understand why Caitlyn feels like she's different than other. Every time it hurts my spirit a little bit. Why she feels the need to comment on everything trans. Like, girl, we don't like hearing your voice. That's why you got voted off the Masked Singer first. Bitch, like, don't nobody want to hear you sing. Don't nobody want to hear you talk. Nothing. Girl. Put on your motherfucking support bra, bitch. And your motherfucking orthopedic shoes, girl. And go play golf, girl. And sing Old Man River in your baritone or something. Bitch, we don't. But anyway, me doing my job, bitch. Caitlyn forgot that she be having motherfucking endorsements, and she had an endorsement with this liquor. Be a company or whatever. I don't know. It's cracker shit. All right, here we go.
It's not easy kicking their ass in golf. It's time to get my little happy dad out here. Take a little swig. Why? Because I'm a happy dad. Happy dad, happy dad, happy dad, happy dad.
This bitch says she's a happy
dad. Cheers to kicking our ass in golf.
Girl, clock the fuck out, Caitlyn, bitch. I'm so tired of her. Bitch. This bitch talk about she a happy dad. That's the motherfucking man. Bitch. I said it. Counsel me, bitch. She says she's a happy motherfucking dad. Girl, she's non-binary, bitch. She accept all the pronouns, honey, because dad is a male pronoun. Bitch, I'm not about to argue with y'all, honey. We unwinding. We unwinding. What y'all thinking so far? Let me check in the chat. What y'all think about what is going on in the LGBTQ cracker community so far? What did y'all think in the chat? Oh, Najee is bald. So Najee said that they're just gonna hold on to their scalp. Oh, Najee is still holding on to their scalp. I'm sorry. They shucking. The stories is shucking and jiving enough. I can't shuck and jive for y'all tonight. I can't. It's real nigga shit tonight. Oh, Najee is cringing. Najee, is that why you holding on to your scalp, Najee? Earlier in the chat, Najee said Dylan gives Caitlyn Jenner vibes. You see how everything comes full circle, Najee? You see how I swear I didn't do this on purpose. I swear it's the universe. I swear I didn't do it. It just I'm just the messenger. I'm just I'm just here to inform y'all, honey, in the way that I do. Sean G said I can understand that dad is a title. Okay. Okay, that's a conversation, Sean. That's a conversation that I'm definitely willing to have. I don't know if you follow me on other platforms. Fairy.puss. FAIRY.PUSS Sean. I would love to have that conversation with you. I think that is very valid, but I also think that if you accept dad as a title, then in a way you are non-binary. You are accepting roles outside of the binary. Me personally, I'm a binary trans woman. Ain't nobody calling me they motherfucking father. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Honey. No, we're not doing it. Um, okay, Sean says, like, me being non-binary will not make me a mom or whatever. It wouldn't sound as bad if Caitlyn. Sean, pray for Caitlyn, Sean. Just Sean, we gonna both. I'ma even pray for Caitlyn, honey. Hopefully, we won't have much more longer to pray. But anyway, I really wanted to talk about Dylan and this motherfucker. What is going on? Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. But I really want to talk about Dylan and this motherfucker right here. My name is Kid. Woo Chile. Woo Chile. I know y'all heard that it all started, and this is all behind Dylan's. I swear this is all behind that little 20-second snippet that I showed you of this white queen not knowing shit about sports or pretending not to know shit about sports. It's the hairline for me. Is this Dylan's hairline pre-op or post-op? Because Dylan got a FFS, didn't she? Or was that just a Kiki like the rest of her? Okay, all right. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's go to Kid, bitch. Let's go to Kid's video, honey. And don't support this page that it's on.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Don't support this page that y'all seen this come from. They crackers.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible. Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific.
Yeah, that was Kid's response. I don't know how a white man who is so old and looks even older can still call himself Kid, but that is Kid's response to Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light throwing some coins Dylan's way to do the little 20-second clip. Shout out to Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light and all that. Since we talking about you motherfuckers, I'm a real black trans woman, and it's been more than 365 days for me. And I actually work in the streets as well to protect trans women. I like sponsorships. I like money. I like money. But bigger issue right now. That's how kid responded. That's how kid responded. Honey, you could take the white out the trash, but you can't take the trash out the white. Honey, it don't make no sense. First of all, why do you even own that weapon? Like, who are you going to war with other than your hairline? Like, I don't. Baby, I want to see what Kid Rock looked like underneath that hat, honey. I bet he looked like a peach with an old blonde lace front on it. 8 inches. But that's what he looked like without that motherfucking hat. That hat is his motherfucking wig. But honey, Dylan's commercial really made a scuffle, but in the cracker community. And first of all, let me clarify this because this word is going to come out a lot in this chat. This should have been called the crack a lot. Y'all out here motherfucking wilding, bitch. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on y'all parents for the genetics or something, or your lineage for being connected to these people. Crackers are the whites. Usually specifically the white Americans, but boy, the Russians got a lot of crack in them. They're a whole different type of crack. But anyway, it's the hateful whites. It's the bigoted whites. It's the racist whites. It's the homophobic, transphobic whites. It's all those whites. All right. Now, like I said, they really been up in arms about Dylan's motherfucking little sponsorship, honey. Now, Dylan, I hope they paid you well for all this stress, honey. Travis Tritt says, in the past, Travis Tritt has said, I'm sorry. In 2015, Lord, I'm not good at having trash in my mouth. But Travis said, in 2015, Travis said, just imagine how brave you have to be to admit to being a transgender and a conservative in the same interview. Proud of Bruce Jenner. Pounds be kind. Travis also said back in 2015, my faith teaches me not to judge what I don't understand. I simply admire courage in the face of inevitable controversy. So, with Travis having these nice words to say about Bruce Jenner, Travis must be a pretty decent cracker. All right, so let's see what Travis had to say about Dylan's sponsorship with Anheuser and Budweiser. Travis said, I don't know if you can see this at the top, but at the top, Travis said, I will be deleting all Anheuser-Busch products from my tour hospitality rider. I know many other artists who are doing the same. Other artists who are deleting Anheuser-Busch products from their hospitality rider might not so in public for fear of being ridiculed and canceled. I have no such fear. In full disclosure, I was on tour sponsored by Budweiser in the 90s. That was when Anheuser-Busch was American-owned. A great American company that later sold out to the Europeans and become unrecognizable to the American customer. Such a shame. First of all, I'm proud of Travis or whoever on Travis's team who knew how, when, and where to use unrecognizable. That's tricky. That's tricky. It takes a little bit of art. I'm not sure if Travis fully came up with these statements. It sounds like a woman wrote them, if you ask me. But it sounds like it was based off of Travis's genuine deep thoughts and beliefs. Travis really switched up on Dylan, honey, because Travis was just talking about how much Travis loved Bruce Jenner and transgenders. I don't know who the fuck Travis is. That's why I can't pronounce Travis's name. But I imagine that Travis talks like that. You know? Mm-hmm. But of course, we got to see what Travis is giving because I don't know Travis. I don't know if y'all know Travis. Harper, who is this woman? Bitch, Travis looks like Melissa McCartney in male drag. Bitch. I don't know about y'all, but it looks like a woman to me. Get into the shingles. Bitch, get into the... No shade, this jacket is cute, bitch. But honey girl, if Miss Travis, if you is wearing a jacket that a whole femme queen wants for a ball, girl, ooh, bitch, girl, this is Melissa McCarthy. Bitch, I know you motherfucking lying, girl. Bitch, I know you is lying. Girl. Travis. That's how you... Travis, you is deleting Anheuser-Busch. Well, Travis, while you deleting Anheuser-Busch, I want you to delete that estrogen from your hormone regimen. Maybe, Travis, go get your hormones tested because, you know, a lot of people have intersex conditions without realizing. You know, that's why we, you know, try and keep bringing up this idea of the third gender. It's not something that we made up, you know. A lot of people naturally fall somewhere between male and female. Travis, go get that checked out. And I would also recommend that you are one of them girls that is so cunty. You don't need no whole bunch of makeup and stuff, girl, when you doing your pictures and shit. Or if you is going to makeup, girl, then stay away from the filters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But Travis is just one example of the response that came from the country music community. None of it makes sense, bitch. I told y'all I can't think of nothing nice to say. So when I have nothing nice to say, that's when I be like not saying nothing because, bitch, you know, girl, I get fucking canceled when I get talking about these crackers. But at the end of the day, they're gonna be real motherfucking sober. They're gonna be real motherfucking sober. Because Coors Light, Budweiser, Miller Lite, Michelob Ultra, they've all done pro-LGBTQ campaigns, baby. Baby, shout out to Kat. Follow Kat on Twitter. Now, honey. At Remember Me, yeah. Okay, now. Baby, what is y'all going to drink this summer? When y'all doing y'all, what the fuck did they do? Tailgating. When y'all do what is y'all going to drink? That ain't the only thing they do. What else? Huh? When y'all go, that ain't real. When y'all go mudslinging, that ain't real. Girl, y'all gonna be sober if y'all don't want the LGBTQs. I can understand not being a fan of Dylan. But girl, y'all doing way too motherfucking much, bitch. Now it's too much. Now, girl, you taking out all your hatred towards trans people out on Dylan. Now, and it shows, bitch. Y'all not good at being covert. I told you, crackers. That's the definition of a cracker, too. They're not. They're not really covering. All right, let's check in with the chat. Sean says, like, like father and daddy are two different things. Like, sis equals. Oh, Sean, you still talking about. Sean, I told you, hit me up on one of my other platforms so we can continue that conversation. We going kiki tonight, and we got a lot of ground to cover. I'm sorry, I can't stay on one particular topic, but I could definitely give you all the time and attention that you need on one of my bigger platforms. Honestly. Najee says, like, why everything they do gotta be so dramatic? I don't know. You asking why people who stole a whole fucking group of people, labeled them, shipped them off to another country, had them do all the work, and still to this day don't want them to reap benefits 400 years later. You asking why these people are dramatic, baby? I don't know how they wired. That's why I gave them a label. You know, they gave us a label because our skin and hair is different than theirs. I give them a label because I don't understand how the synapse be synaptic. Okay, crackers. Najee also said they gonna drink haterade. They gonna drink haterade apparently. Honey, Najee, they gonna be thirsty as fuck, baby, if they stop drinking everything that got an LGBTQ campaign, bitch. But moving on to another crazy cracker bitch. Y'all remember this? Did y'all see this movie? Najee, Sean. Did y'all see this movie on Netflix? Sins of Our Mother. I think it might have came on another network too, maybe Lifetime as well. Y'all, Sins of Our Mother. Did y'all see that movie? Did y'all see that movie? Did y'all see her crazy ass? A crazy bitch. Baby honey, in Jesus' name, amen. This is a crazy bitch. Now, let me check the chat. Najee says she have not. Well, spoiler alert. Spoiler motherfucking alert. Honey. The bitch is nuts. Now, she's a lunatic. She's one of the Jesus freaks. And I don't know if she did believe in Jesus. Yeah, she did. I use Jesus freak for everybody who be in a religious cult. But let me move myself over some more so you can really get into this bitch. Look at her. She got her high pony. Bitch, mommy dearest, honey. Baby, crazy cracker. Y'all make real life more unbelievable than fiction. Bitch. Lord. I'm starting to believe that y'all are magical, because it can't be. Y'all can't be the only. They can't be the only humans that ain't magical, right? Because you know everybody got their Asian, black, every person of color, you know, has their own magic. Just starting to think that. That's why the ancestors called them white devils, because y'all magical too. It's just, it's so dark. And that's funny because y'all call us black. Y'all named us black, but y'all the ones with the dark spirits. Long story short, the bitch killed her kids. She killed all of them except the one that was too big for her to kill. Spoiler. Oh, my Lord. Yes, crazy bitch. Sins of our mother, yes. This crazy bitch kills her two youngest children. Honey, Pray for the babies. Pray for the babies. Pray for the babies with psychotic mothers. Jesus. She's in court now, though. She's in court now. But all of the evidence is coming out. I ain't gonna stay on this too long. It's too traumatic for me. Every time I think of a fact to share with y'all, honey, I feel like I don't want it to blow my motherfucking heart, bitch. Yeah, pray for the babies, honey. But that crazy bitch, Lori, her name is Lori, honey. Lori's ass is back in court, honey. So we going to get a verdict soon, hopefully. And I can't stay. My Lord. What be going through these people, man? Do y'all want to know the update on Lori? Y'all want the update on Lori? It's up to the chat if y'all want the update on Lori Lightfoot. Yeah, Lori Lightfoot, cause her head is in the motherfucking clouds, bitch. I'll let the white woman give y'all the update.
Boise, Idaho with the latest.
The so-called doomsday mom, Lori Vallow Daybell, back in court after a tense day of testimony. So gruesome, she asked if she could leave.
My client wishes to waive her presence at the testimony for the remainder of the day. It was emotional this morning.
The judge denying her request.
The court does have the authority to order the appearance of the defendant in facing trial and proceedings.
Vallow Daybell forced to listen to lead detective Ray Hermosillo describe in painstaking detail how her two children, who she's accused of murdering, were found buried in shallow graves in her husband Chad Daybell's backyard in June of 2020.
Were you physically aiding in the excavation?
Not then, I was not, no.
Were you watching the FBI team do that?
Yes.
Hermosillo testifying these are the last images that show proof of life for 16-year-old Tylee and 7-year-old JJ. This photo of Tylee in Yellowstone Park on September 8, 2019, and this photo of JJ taken on September 22nd. The detective testifying that authorities...
That's enough. That's enough, Sean. You got to update the bitch. They basically... The bitch can't lie no more. She lied forever saying that she didn't know where the kids was, and she did know where the kids was, and then I think at one time bitch tried to say that the kids was being held hostage. And the whole time, honey, her and the new husband, boyfriend, Lord forgive me, took the damn children out, honey. But we got to shake the devil off, baby. We got to shake the motherfucker devil off. I just want to inform y'all with they cracking all around us. They cracking all around us. If you pay close attention to my content, bitch, then you understand what I'm trying to say. Stay the fuck out of America. Shaitan's people and took over. Let them have it. Let them have it. It will very soon be the Hunger Games. Bitch. It'll very soon be Gilead. Bitch. It'll very soon be, bitch, I don't know, girl, honey, The Purge, bitch, now. But yeah, the bitch don't want to sit in court now. She wanted to do that. She wanted to bury her fucking children in the front yard. But now she don't want to sit in courts. Now she don't want to stand trial. Baby, I ain't gonna lie, honey. I had to read, anybody who follow my content know that my mother's a narcissist, and I had to hang up on her earlier today. Baby, she ain't I'm thank Jesus. Thank you that, honey. Honey, 1, 2, 3. The devil's after me. 4, 5, 6. He's always throwing sticks and bitch, honey. Honey, let's get to some nigga news, bitch, honey, because I can't. I'm gonna tell you what I can't say. Let me move this over for y'all so y'all can see. Yeah, honey. Nah, honey. Black owned network Now Nest TV revives genuine reality TV. Is what they have said. That's what they have said, babe. They had said that they had revived genuine TV. Zeus, baby, Zeus. If you haven't heard about Zeus, I don't know what rock you've been hiding under. If you haven't heard about Now Nest TV, then I might be able to give you a little bit of life off of that. I might be able to give you a little bit credit off of that because they knew or whatever. Now Nest TV. Yeah, honey. I actually give you a quick peek at their lineup. This is their top lineup right here. These shows here. Barbie Wants Both. She's from I was about to say Flavor of Love. She's from, come on, Ratchet Reality Watchers. Where's Barbie from? Jocelyn. Barbie from Jocelyn. Barbie got beat up on, is one of the people got beat up on Jocelyn. Deja Vu. Child Don't Get Me Lying. And Big Lex. Big Lex is also from Jocelyn. Big Lex was double homicide. You know. Yeah. All these people have their own shows on child that network. Pray for it. Pray for it. Oh, I think I fucked something up. I think I think I put it in the guts. Put it in the guts. I think I. We'll see. We'll see. Baby, honey. Popping and twerking and popping, honey, is what they doing. They basically, everybody who they feel like they can make a couple dollars off of from Zeus goes on there. Also, a lot of the people that didn't make it onto Zeus shows go on there, go on Now Nest TV. Shout out to Now Nest TV. Black owned is ratchet. They do put out more content more consistently than Zeus Network. However, they usually can't get past like day 2, 3 of filming. Any given show. And don't worry, I haven't spent too much of my brain cells processing Now Nest TV content. A lot of this I've been hearing, I have a cousin, shout out to my cousin, hey Shay, I love you, who's, been digging through the content for me. If you want to see a trans woman get beat up by a cisgender woman, then you can subscribe to Now Nest TV. It was all a hot ass mess. I want you to pray for everybody. I'm trying not to be judgmental. I'm pursuing a life as a content creator. I can't promise, that I won't get out here on one of these ratchet reality shows. What I can promise you is that I will not be putting my hands on anybody on camera. I will read them and make them reevaluate their lives. I will make them want to put their hands on me. I'm not putting my hands on nobody on camera. All that will be situated legally. If y'all hit me, we get in trouble for real. And when I respond back physically, it's not going to be able to be aired, even if they do tape it, because, evidence and stuff, like Lex said, double homicide, Yeah, If you follow my content, you know how I get down. And no, I'm not saying that I'm the best fighter or anything like that. But what I'm saying is I don't need to use my hands. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing out in the chat? Let me check in the chat, see what's going on, honey. See what's going on. All right. Najee said all the slow motherfuckers from that show got their own show. Bitch. Bitch. Najee also says I was watching South Central Baddies. Team Joseph Scott. At this point, honey, love Najee. I don't have none of their names memorized. That's why I don't promise y'all that I'm going to do content on any of that, because ain't no telling if I'm gonna watch any of that. Sometimes I be in the mood to watch that foolishness. Sometimes I don't. Hey, shout out to Jay. Cousin Jay is in the chat. Hey, my love. Hey, my love. Yes, honey. Yeah, Najee, I couldn't hit you with my phone in real life. If you was here, I would have hit you with my phone in real life. I appreciate you being here. That's why I don't want you to clock out, but I will hit you. Real quick. I want to run this story to honey, Mr. Dalai Lama. Mr. Dalai Lama. I said I Mr. Boom Bossy. He is, it's giving creepy Dalai Lama. It's giving creepy Dalai Lama. Baby, I don't know if y'all seen the kiss, but y'all won't be seeing it here. Honey, I'm not showing that predatory shit on and I'm not watching it. I still haven't seen it myself. I would have recommended that you not watch it. Just read the headline that lets us know enough what's going on. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the motherfucking predators. Bitch. Honey, that's why I just wanted to bring life. Not life. Lord forgive me. I damn sure don't want to bring them no motherfucking life, honey. You stone them. Stone them. I damn sure don't want to bring no life to them, but I just want to bring light to it, so that y'all can see, because, they always trying to associate the queers and the LGBTQs with all of the things that I can't say, all of the child predatory bullshit, that I can't say without getting it straight. But, baby, y'all, honey, people will use God as an excuse to do all of their bullshit, won't they? Honey, they will use God to justify all of their bullshit, won't they? Where is Carmen Sandiego? Ooh. Yes, honey, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Honey, Caitlyn ain't the only one who can sing in baritone, bitch. Let me see how y'all doing out in the chat. Oh, y'all still talk about Now Nuts TV. Y'all a kick. Y'all a kick. Honey, I ain't giving them that much for a free promotion, bitch. I done already gave them enough. But baby, let's talk about this. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this, baby? Did y'all see this? In the chat, did y'all see that? Young Thug and wife and Lucci. Young Thug and Lucci. Did y'all see that? Child. Honey, don't worry, YouTube. You ain't gotta strike me. I ain't showing that footage. Honey, I ain't showing that footage. But I'm gonna go. I'm preparing myself to watch it so that I can tell you, so that I can break it down for y'all. It. By the way, it's on my. If you do want to see any of the graphic stuff that I talk about, besides that don't involve children, it'll be on my Twitter. Honey. Link is in the description.
Shit, cut that shit out your neck, bitch ass nigga.
Oh my lord! Oh lord! He threatening. Oh lord! He got him hog-tied. He got him hog-tied. It looked like he got socks in his mouth. Looked like he got socks in his mouth. The Muslim. Oh lord Jesus! Oh, pray on the Jesus. He's threatening him with a shank. Bitch.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh,
Pussy ass.
he's not.
Too much you
It's not
slime,
nothing too
nigga.
severe. It's just.
Stop moving, rough. I bust your ass now. Too much you slime. Look, I can't get that shit up off your ass.
Now, son, honey, I don't know what criminal institute you went to, but you taking your shank and rubbing up against the man's skin ain't gonna get the tattoo off. It's making
Stop crying, bitch. You went crying when you was slime, nigga.
Oh, Lord. I'm gonna run it back.
Stop crying, bitch. You went crying when you was slime, nigga.
I want y'all to leave jail alone. Leave it alone, honey, baby, honey. My Lord.
Fuck, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, bitch. Puss,
Hold on, let me see. Is that Lucci? Hold on. Because I thought it was Thuggo that was getting... Oh, it's another YSL member, I believe, that's getting beat by Lucci. Let me see. Let me check for confirmation on this being Young Thug getting beat up by Lucci, because I'm confused. I don't want to be spreading fake news. I know it's a lot of girls on YouTube who spread fake news, but I ain't coming over here to do that. Okay, no, that's not Young Thug getting beat up. Young Thug might have ordered that because you know a lot of his people been snitching on him. But you know this is all allegedly. That's all I got on that story. Let me check in with the chat. Sean Aston said sound like the trade first time. I'm getting out of the chat. I'm getting out of the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the chat. Let's move on to the next story. Honey, guess who they spotted? Guess who they spotted at OTA? Guess who they spotted at OTA? Guess who they spotted at Open to All? Guess who they spotted Madge. They spotted Madge. They spotted old Madge.
I would like to introduce to you to one of our friends of tonight, the iconic Madonna. We love you so much. Thank you so much for all you do. Yes, ma'am. Y'all give our friend a round of applause.
Yeah, that's Madonna. Give old girl a round of applause.
Who's the music? We love you. Thank you for everything you have done over decades and years in music. We love you. Thank you so much for being here. I would like to introduce you.
Shout out to old Madge, honey. Shout out to old Madge. Honey, Madge said, I I'm still here. Okay. Yeah, Smash had on her gloves. Smash was dressed like it was tundra. Was it cold like that? Was it cold like that at OTA when Smash was there? Or was Smash the only one cold? What's going on? Y'all know older people, their temperature and shit be off sometimes. Their glucose and shit levels be down. You know? Oh, I looking at that Zam video, trying to verify if it was motherfucking Young Thug in the video. That nigga Gunna made the right decision. I for sure would have been in the stand like, pray for all the niggas who think they're going to jail is still cool. Pray for all them niggas, okay? Oh, they carrying in these comments. I'm gonna share another one with y'all. These is the comments about the jailhouse beatdown, bitch. They done brought out Rob, honey. Robert.
I don't know how to hog tie people. What would I hog tie? My kids is listening to this.
Blasphemous, honey. Y'all going to hell. I told y'all that's why I stays the fuck on Black Twitter, because y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit on Black Twitter, ho. Y'all ain't shit on the motherfucking Black Twitter, baby. Y'all see the time is winding down. I won't have y'all much longer, but we gonna kiki a little bit more before I roll up out of here. We gonna kiki a little bit more before I roll up out of here, bitch. I came across, I like to randomly share things that I find online with y'all. Honey, hold on. For y'all to really make it know it, I got to pull up another skit real quick. I told y'all I ain't gonna be here much longer. Bear with a bitch. Now bear with a bitch. You know? But let me pull up this little secondary skit. Secondary. Okay. I came across this little thing on Baller Alert. And I want to share it with y'all. I think it's funny. I always do that.
I knew that I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, I was thinking that.
I do not.
Oh my God, I was gonna say we don't give a fuck.
One fuck, two fuck, red fuck, blue fuck. I really, 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 really wish everybody knew that I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, I was thinking that.
I do not.
Oh my God, I was gonna say we don't give a fuck.
One fuck, two fuck, red fuck, blue fuck.
With you being left off bad and bougie.
I ain't left off bad and bougie. You think I'm left off bad and bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie?
What'd you say?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
Nah. I mean, that's one thing I like about the group. Because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Happy trying to jump.
I couldn't
wrap
hear
it up
anything
then.
over there too. Close it.
Close it.
Hey, listen, man. I wish I could talk to Amigos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Bougie. I ain't left off Bad and Bougie. You think?
Adele, what comes to mind? Just
Young
one word.
singer, good singer.
Alicia Keys.
Young performer, good writer, producer.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney was a talent, definitely a talent. She had a gift. And Sissy's baby.
And let's sort of change genres a little bit. Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Adele, what comes to mind? Just
Young
one word.
singer.
An animal? Oh, that's hard. I know what I'd be. A whale.
Why?
I love whales.
Why's that?
I loved whales since I was a little girl.
She wants to touch one day.
I think I would be a bird.
Why?
Because they can fly. Not only can they fly, but
Their backs.
This has paper on it.
Yeah, you can't eat the paper.
Nope.
Now these are
But
made
you can
with.
touch them with your hands.
That is true. 2 kinds of cake mix, and also one of the little secrets I use diet hot cocoa
eat the paper,
packets
girl.
to
You
make
eat the paper.
to really amp up the. She is causing trouble.
Yeah, no, but what makes you think I could eat the paper, boo?
You can't eat the paper. No paper. Paper bad, cake good.
VP than Dick Cheney?
What's wrong with her?
Fellas. Ooh, y'all are really testing me on some stuff that I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Is she telling the truth about that?
That's true.
Drew Jackson VP was a better VP than Dick Cheney?
What the hell is...
I was talking to y'all this whole time, honey. My mic wasn't on. You know, we learn as we go. But I was saying that white woman tried Patty. And I was saying I don't know where the fuck Beyonce got a whale from. But I want somebody to clock Beyonce out and tell her not to clock back in until it's time to perform. And Michelle can go ahead and clock out for saying she won't touch one day.
Ooh, y'all are really testing me on some stuff that...
Oh, it started? Well, then let me start. Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. So y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if
Lord.
don't get fined.
I am a musician. I don't sample, you know. It's not Memorex. I go on stage and my microphone is on.
Prince said his microphone is on. On, bitch. Prince, don't do me like that, girl.
Themselves. I am a musician. I don't sample, you know. It's not Memorex. I go on stage and my microphone is on.
Okay. Baby, it was the neck for me.
Protect himself even.
There drug use going on at this present time?
Who are you talking to?
To you, Whitney.
Ask me no questions like I'm a child. Y'all want to know what I'm doing all the time. I don't give a shit about what you're doing all the time. You are so nosy, man. You don't even know what I do. Like you said, you never met me. You don't know me. You ain't been in my house. You don't live with me. You don't sleep with me. You don't do shit with me but talk about me. So watch what you say. Watch what the you say. And if I was really like back in the day in Newark, I'd meet you outside. I'd meet you outside. But I'm a lady and I have a class.
Their drug use? Go.
Whitney said, I'll meet you outside. How about that? Whitney told Wendy, I'll meet you outside. How about that, bitch? Honey, Wendy was messy back then. I used to live for Wendy back then, honey. She was real messy. No holds barred, bitch, honey.
With me, you do shit with me, but talk about me. So watch what you say. Watch
Wendy,
what
watch what you fucking
say. And if I was really like back in the day in Newark, I'd meet you.
I'd meet you outside, bitch.
Going on at this present time?
One serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm single. I want a mango.
You want to mingle.
Yeah.
Now, the women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because
Why
I
do you
look
think
good.
that is? You
I
look
smell
good.
good. I
Yes.
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. And giving us an opportunity. Oh, is there something more you want to say that we haven't
I want to
covered?
say another thing.
Okay,
I
go
love
ahead.
You. I love America. I love everybody.
Well,
I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up on me.
One serious question here.
Bitch, baby, honey, baby, honey. That motherfucker James Brown interview takes me out every motherfucking time, honey. But Baller Alert missed out on one of the best parts of that motherfucking interview, bitch. This is a man's world, honey. I'm telling you, baby, honey. Baller Alert might have missed out, but bitch, honey, Bre Starr didn't, honey. So we gonna go on over to motherfucking TikTok, honey, and let James get his shit off, honey, because it's one part, honey, that I don't want y'all to miss.
Best interviews in music history.
Resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta.
Real quick, James Brown is high as a mink coat on Christmas Eve in this interview. I just got to put that out there because everybody talks about him being drunk. No, bitch, honey. He was snowing, bitch. He wasn't skiing. He was snowing, bitch. He was the snow. Girl, honey, bitch. I don't know if he smoked or snorted Peru, bitch.
To discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
That's my part. That's my part, honey. I feel like that's the only time that James really made any sense throughout the whole motherfucking interview, bitch. Honey, throughout the whole motherfucking times. Honey, James, you got to get into it. Bitch, you got to get into it. All this content we didn't watch tonight, get into what she asked James. Get into what he answers. She asked James. You'll see.
How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
She asked James how did all the trouble begin. James responded, living in America. And you mean to tell me that motherfucking James' ass wasn't skiing, bitch? Honey, you better stop playing in my face now. Okay, stop playing in my face now. All right, y'all, I ain't going to hold y'all too much longer. I see it's behind time. I see we behind time real quick. I don't know if y'all know, but Sean said that they got to go and tend to their children. Well, I don't know if you watch Mr. Beast with your children, but Chris Tyson has publicly gone on hormones. Yeah. And they're pursuing a gender change. You know, I don't have kids. I don't watch this show. I don't know who Mr. Beast is. But I thought that, I would just announce that, you know, if you like to follow people's trans journeys, you know, that's Chris Tyson is the one. Chris Tyson is the one here. With the deep side part. Okay. Moving on. Honey. I don't think I want to discuss that cracker. Mark Taylor. I'm sure y'all heard about the Mark Taylor incident. If you didn't, honey, go over to Aunt Karen. I'm sure she'll tell you all about Mark Taylor. But I do want to give y'all an update on the Mexico cartel story before we get out of here. I want to give y'all an update on the Mexico cartel story because I originally reported on it. 4 Black Americans went over to Mexico. The lady here was pursuing plastic surgery. We all know it's cheaper in Mexico than any other country. Plastic surgery is cheaper. Her 3 friends, brothers, went with her. These are the only 2 that came back. She and him. They have finally decided to tell their story. So let's take a listen.
McGee joining me now. Thank you so much for being with us. So what happened when you crossed over?
We turned down this little side road because we was gonna see if that led us to the destination, and we was gonna turn around. We heard a car beat the horn and pulled around us. Zendel was in the back seat. He said, "Don't stop." He saw a gun.
We drove through a few streets and corners until we got back on the main street. And that's when a gang of shooting started. Zendel and Shaheed, they jumped out to run and they were gunned down. They was at Tay window beating on her window with a little gun, probably a 9mm. And I jumped out of the driver's side. And when I jumped out on the driver's side, that's when I was shot in both legs.
We was on the ground for maybe like 10 minutes after they took everything from us. And then I guess whoever told them to just go ahead and bring us with them, that's when they loaded us on the back of the truck.
And your 2 friends, were they still alive at that point?
They were alive at that point. I couldn't see Shaheed because he was like behind me, but I could see Zendel back. He was hit 2 times and big chunks of meat was gone out of him. And then we rode probably 10, 15 more minutes, and we got to the spot where they was taking us, the investigator or interrogator us more. And that's when Shaheed said, "I love y'all, I'm gone." And he died right there.
Those
in
were
the
his
back
last
of the
words.
truck. Yeah, that he loved us and he was gone. That was the last thing he said.
And that was in the back of the pickup?
Yes, sir.
Were you able to say anything to him, or?
I just told him I was sorry.
So you finally arrived at this destination. What was it? It was a
house with a lot of Mexicans outside with guns.
Putting on Diablo mask, red plastic mask.
They put masks on?
Yeah, it was putting the guns to our head, telling us not to look up, things like that.
Had you gotten any kind of medical treatment?
The cartel took us to a clinic after we left from the spot where they was questioning us at.
They told us they was I guess after they kept asking us and our answers never changed. They said, well, we're gonna get y'all some help.
And what kind of treatment did they give you?
They put my leg on a 2x4 and then they stitched it up.
They just stitched it up?
Right.
Did they give you?
No pain medicine or nothing. They just stitched it up. And it might have not even been later that same day, all the stitches bust out.
Did they check?
I want to make it clear that when you go overseas to schedule plastic surgeries, a lot of times you're scheduling in places like these quote-unquote clinics that he's speaking of.
Check to see if the bullet was still inside or anything like that?
No, sir. After they stitched it, they took some, like, I guess, gauze and they put the 2x4 board under there, and they was wrapping it around like that, and I was telling them the 2x4 was hitting me in the back of my leg, and it was killing me, so they took away the 2x4.
What about Zindel?
Me and him was in the room together, and he was fighting for his life, and they ain't do nothing.
They didn't do anything to treat him. Was he conscious? Were you able to talk to him?
Yeah. I talked to him the whole time.
What do you say in a situation like that?
I just told him I'm sorry because I asked him to come with me. And he was like, it's okay, I'm your brother. I'm supposed to be there for you. I love you.
And is that where he died?
They told, after he didn't fight so long, they was like, they was gonna take him to the hospital. Then they came back like maybe an hour later and it was like he was dead.
So all this time, I mean, there's guys with guns around you, guarding you.
They was like, we had to stay there for them to investigate us and different things. And like one of them was sitting by a chair, like where you sitting to. And he was looking at something on his phone. And I can remember the sound of that day of when it happened. Like I could remember the gunshots, the noise, and I heard it. And I asked him, I said, excuse me, is that us? And he said, yes. I said, can I see it? And he's like, hold on. And he turned the phone around and he showed a video of us being kidnapped and stuff like that.
One of the gunmen actually showed you the video that we've all seen of you being kidnapped on the street.
Mm-hmm.
That's surreal. I mean, what was that like?
I just started crying. It's like I'm never going home.
Did it in any way help you to know that this video was out there, that people
Yes,
at least
knew? I thought maybe it was just out in Mexico. I didn't know that it hadn't reached the States.
The United States, right.
So I felt a little better because I just didn't know our families knew anything that happened to us.
You're a woman in custody with cartel gunmen. Were they threatening to you in violence, in sexual violence? I mean,
Yeah, they said all that stuff, all that.
they did.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They tried to make us have sex with each other,
And we
but
told them we was brothers and sisters.
brother and sister, and that she was pregnant.
Wait a minute. They tried to make you have sex with each other.
Mm-hmm.
What did they say to you?
They was like, what are y'all? We said brothers and sisters. And they was like, have sex with each other. I was like, no, these are my brothers. I'm pregnant.
I know I can't tell y'all not to do it because, honey, I know some of y'all be real pressed because y'all be real uncomfortable in y'all skin. But I urge y'all, especially the ones who can pass, don't do it. Don't do it. If you can't afford an American board certified plastic surgeon, if for whatever reason your body can't take the surgery, you've been advised against the surgery, baby, take the advice. Baby, take the advice. Your life ain't that serious. It's not worth your life. It ain't that serious, honey. But before we get up out of here, honey, we got to highlight a woman of color every episode, okay? Bounce, bounce, all right? I don't know if y'all heard of her. Have y'all heard of this young woman? Hold on, let me pull my shit together first. Have y'all heard of this young woman? Have y'all heard of Wayani? Wayani or Wiani? Apparently she's competing on American Idol, honey. Magical voice. I want to share with y'all her singing Happy Birthday to Claudia Jordan. And this is her speaking voice. Her speaking voice and her singing voice are completely different. It's kind of like a Michelet Or if you watched American Idol back in the day, dark-skinned girl Paris was on there. Her speaking voice was very high, but her singing voice was very commanding. All right, here we go. Wayani.
Thank you. I want to say happy early birthday to Miss Claudia.
Go on and give us something. Go on and give us something. Oh my God. Give her a little bit. Give her a little bit.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to the beautiful, talented, amazing Miss Claudia. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, girl. Oh my.
Super talented. Super talented. Make sure you go and follow Wayani. But hey, I had 2 young ladies of color on my spirit today, honey. So make sure you go follow my girl Monet as well on TikTok. Baby, honey. BBQ sauce on my yitties. Yeah. That's the screen name right there. Let's see one of her recent popular videos so you can get an idea of what her content be giving. Ooh. Sometimes that happens with Monet's content, but you seen, it was giving 1 million views. It was giving 1 million views, so it was very likely very good content. But go and follow her on TikTok. You won't be disappointed. I appreciate everybody in the chat for coming and hanging out with a bitch. Y'all definitely help out more than I think y'all realize, more than I think y'all understand. Thank y'all for supporting me through this journey. Baby, I love y'all, honey, for supporting a real bitch. And until I see y'all again, honey, Monday I will be on Instagram. Link in the description, honey. We talk about love. We also talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Sean, feel free to come through on Monday at 8 p.m. same time. I'm on Instagram. Link in the description. Peace, love, and blessings.